The Toyota Innova is highly preferred by a lot of car buyers, especially if what they're looking for is the driving power and the great seating capacity, which Innova proudly can cater 8 people. In this video, I'll be presenting to you one of Toyota's family cars that offers arguably the greatest value out there. Many of you guys have been requesting this on the comments, so today let's discuss this before we head on to your request for comparisons with our other recommendable family cars. Welcome to Project Gentleman, where we love to talk about things that help us win in life, and I hope you enjoy this review of the Toyota Innova XE 2.8 automatic transmission. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Here we go. Okay guys, so before we proceed, please do take note that the unit that we're featuring today is still an automatic XE Innova, but with all the accessories that it has, as you can see, it has been installed with some basic Toyota accessories. Don't worry guys, the accessories that were installed here are just these matte black garnishes and fog lamps and the very beautiful leather seats. So the normal Innova XE won't have those things that I mentioned or those accessories that I mentioned. Obviously, if you want those accessories that I mentioned, you're gonna have to add a little bit more. But without those accessories, guys, just the normal Innova XE, the unit price would be 1,375,000 pesos, which is really appealing to a lot of car buyers, especially for those who are considering MPVs or the other seven seaters out there. With this price, you now have the powerful engine and the eight seating capacity. So, this is really a very wise, high value car or choice or option out there, guys. So, now let's proceed. Underneath its hood is a very powerful 2.8-liter engine, inline 4 with 6-speed automatic transmission. And as you can see there, the horsepower and the Newton meters as well of the torque. And it comes with rear-wheel drive, which a lot of you prefer, especially for those who love to go on road trips and outings or family bondings. Of course, this just comes with a halogen headlights, and there's no fog lamps actually here, but there's always an option out there for you to put some if you want. So basically, the front fascia is just really basic Innova, but still always have that classic look that many Filipinos know and love. Now, before we go to the sides, let's go to the rear part first. Let me show you this very beautiful rear part as well. You have your spoilers at the top, shark fin antenna, which is really modern looking, thankfully. And a great news as well, guys, for those who love features, hindi po talaga tinipid ni Toyota because a reverse camera, I believe, is one of the most important feature to have in a car. So good thing, thankfully, the Toyota Innova XE has a reverse camera. Unfortunately, I don't think it has parking sensors, but as long as the reverse camera is there, I believe that will be more than enough. And surely at this price point, I couldn't complain. So overall, you got your classic look Innova, like I mentioned, the legendary look that has always been trusted by Filipinos. So now we can move over to the sides. Your Toyota Innova XE comes with 16 inches steel wheels with hubcaps, and your tire brand is Yokohama with 205 by 65 R16 tires. In my opinion, guys, the wheels obviously is one of the most important part of a car, especially on the exterior, because it's one of the things that really carries the look of the overall aesthetic of the car. But for this one, in my humble opinion, again, I can just forgive this one. I can just let it go since what we want is a family car and you're more focused on what it can bring to the table, especially with the engine and the 8 seating capacity. So if you want, you can just change your tires if you're not really satisfied with the steel wheels, hubcaps that the Toyota Innova XE comes with. On paper, your ground clearance is listed at 167 millimeters, and then you have your turning radius of 5.4 meters. Another good thing that I like about the side profile here is that it has side turning repeaters, which is always useful for safetiness on the roads. Side mirrors are not power folding and auto retract, but they are power adjustable. Now let's get inside the first row. Let's have a quick look on your perspective as a driver, what you can see on the dashboard. Again, just a quick look. Please take note again that those leather seats are beautiful, but again, they are just added accessories. The original Innova XE just comes with fabric seats. And then, of course, here over at the side controls, you have your controls right here for your side mirrors. You can always adjust the tilt. and the facing of your side mirrors to see clearly everything. And then you have your lock and unlock. And then as usual, you have just the driver's side for the automatic rolling windows. And then the quality here is plastic, of course. And then you have these decent feeling or texture with the side armrest here for the driver's side, and of course as the passenger front seat as well. On the other side, you have this very nice cloth material that you can rest your elbow on. I like that it has this protection or support as well over at the sides, not just the bottom part but also the sides, which is really very nice for your long ride trips. Of course, you have one bottle holder and some space here below. And then you have a forward, backward adjustable and the seat height adjustment and recline as well for your seats on the driver's side. Now let's go over to your steering wheels. Of course, they come with a urethane steering wheel, which always gets the job done. And of course, you have your controls over here at the left side, more of them on the left side, and then just your display control for the right side. Then you have this beautiful looking dashboard, which looks pretty solid, and you have different textures as well, as you can see. And then on this left side, you have a pocket or a space for your cup holder, like a compartment, okay, which is really convenient for your coffee drive-throughs. Then over here at the right side, you have this space up right here, which you can press a button and then it will slowly fold down to you. I really appreciate this one. Not a lot of cars have this, and space. Whenever you have it, it's really good. Anytime there's access to space. So, and then that's not all. You also have your basic or your usual compartment here below, which falls really fastly, but you have a lock button for that. Now let's move over here at the top. Your sun visors doesn't have mirror, so that's something to consider, especially on the driver's side. Then you have your day and night rear view mirrors, just in case it's a glary at night. And then on the passenger side, it is very important as well. Take note, there's no mirror or vanity light. Then you have your dome lights up top, and this is what I love about this car. Actually, I really love sunglasses, so having this sunglasses pocket is always great for me. Moving on to your infotainment system, you have this 7 inches display screen, which has USB connectivity and all the other good stuff. It is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capable. So now let's proceed to your aircon controls, knob type. And then you can always set the blower, fan speed, thermostat. Then this button right here is not functional. It's just ready for anything that you might want to add as an accessory. Then, like I said, it's easy to adjust your temperature. Now let's proceed here below. You have a lot of buttons right here, the defogger, some safety indicators, your switches for your driving modes, and your switch for your traction control. Then you have a very large space here below with your cigarette lighter socket, and then a very many compartments here for your coins or whatever you need to put. I really like that. Then for your gear shifter, you have gated style right here, which you can see you have your manual mode as well if you need it. But like I said, this is powerful enough. So I'm confident with this Toyota Innova. Then you have traditional handbrakes, which is really nice, and then your single cup holder. Now for this one right here, guys, I really was amazed. I appreciate that this is just, it's not leather, but it has a very large space inside. As you can see, you can put a lot of things in here, different kinds of items, your phone, your wallets. This is something that is really a game changer for me, guys. You can also fit two elbows right here, as you can see. So di na kailangan magagawa ng front row passengers. Then headroom is actually really great, guys, as you can see. I'm around 5'9", and I was really amazed with the headroom that you have here. So that's really good. So that's it for your first row. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Now, it's time to go to your second row passenger seats. That's how it looks like when you open it. As you can see, you have still the same with the first row. You have this very comfortable, very well made elbow rest. And then still you have your switch for your window. You have this latch for your door. They went with matte black. And then you have this little bit of space here and the cup holders below. You have the speaker as well, as you can see. Nothing fancy, just really plain durable and gets the job done. So this is how it looks like. Again, these are just fabric seats. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the amount of space here with the Toyota Innova. It looks very comfortable. It's very good for our elderly loved ones. and I can really say that this is gonna be worth it. So as you can see, very big headroom up top. Okay, so if you're a tall person, no problem at all. And then it's very comfortable. You have a very big amount of legroom as well. This is my normal driving position that I set. And then as you can see, yeah, this is really comfortable right here. I can just say that you can easily fit three normal people, normal adults here. Then if you're the middle person, I can say that it's okay. You can just really feel comfortable out here. The tunnel is not that high. If you can see here, it's up to you. What's your standard of the center tunnel? But for me, it was good enough. So this a quick view of your view from the second row. Then for your air vents here on the second row, nothing fancy as well. Very simple. Gets the job done. Very easy to operate. And then you have here at the center some kind of space. And then thankfully you have some charging ports, right? As you can see, just one a single charging port actually. So tumbling down the second row seats are very easy as well. That's what I always love about Toyota. And as you can see here, the third row space is just really excellent. Okay, normally you can fit just kids, but right here, as we get into it, you can see a very huge amount of space on my legs. So again, like a 5'9" person can just sit comfortably for a long time, a long period of time here. I can say that I'm satisfied, and yeah, I think it will work for me. You can also recline just in case you don't have a lot of things at the back. This is really excellent, guys. So again, a quick look for your third row passenger seats. So guys, this is also something that surprised me. You have aircon vents for your third row passengers. So wala talagang lugi dito sa family car na to, guys. Every one of you gets to enjoy the coldness of the vehicle all throughout the ride, and you also have a great view outside as a third row passenger. That's also great. Then you have your space as well here where you can put your phone or all the other items that you can put in here. Okay, it's really good. And lastly, you have this very large amount of space as well at the back, so you can put your bags, your luggages, no problem at all. This is perfect. So overall, I believe that the Toyota Innova XE 2.8 liter engine diesel is perfect for those who are looking for the best budget Innova that you can have. Just really above the base model, which is really cool because it has that automatic engine, and you have the interior of the higher mid variant. It has the well reputed durability, power, and space at the same time above or more than average or more than decent features inside. I'm really satisfied about this car. The features that it has is honestly more than enough for me, and this will actually work for me, honestly, guys. If you're an experienced driver, all you'll need is a reverse camera as a driving aid, which is that's gonna be more than enough for you, of course. An infotainment system that could hopefully keep up with the times, which has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. That's basically for me a necessity. Several compartments or pockets inside the cabin or the driver's area. That's really important for me as well, which I appreciate on the Innova. And lastly, the ability to be able to carry a lot of people, as many people as you can, so that you can have a lot of memories and all the good stuff in life, because all of our hard work means nothing if we lose our relationships, right? So, kayo guys, what do you think about the Toyota Innova XE? Let me know in the comment section below. This has been Ronnie with Project Gentleman, reminding you that if we seek God first and make Him the King of our lives, all of the things that we need, all of the wisdom, all of the path in life will be added unto us. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Ciao!